It's Rack City, bitch. Rack City, bitch.
Recording?
Yeah, we're recording. Did you see that? What happened earlier?
There was this one time.
Tell him. Preach it to him. You have to tell him the story.
Halloween night, and I was walking down
Hey,
the
you look
street.
scary, my nigga. Imagine if something like this happened.
And I was walking down the street, and I see this lady crying by the cemetery, and she's just teared up, and I'm like, what's going on? And she was like, I'm looking for my daughter. And I was like, where is she? She's like, I don't know. I lost her. She's been gone. And I was like, I'm sorry. You should have called the cops or something. And then I turned around. Right? I turned around to dial like 911, and I turned back and she's gone.
Oh shit.
And I was like, well, whatever. And she told me her daughter's name.
What was it?
I don't remember.
Yeah.
But the next day I was watching the news. And they said that they finally found the body of a mother and daughter. And the lady that I saw crying,
She was there.
was the woman that died already like 6 months ago.
My nigga, you seen a ghost?
Yes.
How do you feel about that? After seeing a ghost.
Well, it has its ups and downs, She was cute. But I mean, considering the fact that, I probably can't touch her. Because I was like, the first reason I stopped, because I was looking, I was like, damn, she got a fat ass.
I'm about
You know what I'm saying? And I was
Go
like, damn,
stupid.
and then she was crying. I was like, at first I thought she was laughing. And I was like, oh shit, this bitch is high, so I could take advantage of her and shit. I got all excited because I was like, if she's on some shit, she's not even going to care. You know what I'm saying? I could just, swoop in.
Stupid.
She was crying instead, so I was like,
you should not do.
So I was like, what's wrong? That ass. She was talking about she looking for a daughter, and I was like, oh, for real? She was like, yeah.
Oh, for real.
And I'm over here, I was trying to kind of touch myself a little bit to give her some signs to tell her I was ready. Sometimes you gotta let them know. So I was just, I was kind of rubbing it a little bit. And she asked me if I was okay. And I said, yeah, I'm cool. I was like, I'm cool. Are you cool? You know what I'm saying? I just want to know what you about. And she was like, well, I'm about finding my daughter. And I was like, okay, well, she's not down with the diggity danky. So I was like,
not diggity danky? That's a new word. Hey, this is going to YouTube.
So I was like, yeah. And so I was like, okay, I hope you find your daughter. And that's when I dialed, and then the bitch was gone. And I was like, damn, you know what I'm saying? I just, sometimes when shit like that happens, it damages my self-esteem. Because this bitch is old as fuck, and I'm a young-ass player, you know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking, it's an easy catch. I was lonely, she was lonely, obviously. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? What the fuck, dog? If I can't even pull a 45-year-old lonely female, what future do I have?
Put this flashlight back in your face. I can't see you. You're dark.
Yeah.
It's black. I'm not white. I'm not being racist.
That was it was a tough night for me, and then I find out the next day, I'm chilling, eating my Cheerios and shit. I damn near choked.
Cheerios, man.
My mom over there, boy, stop playing and shit. She's like, you always playing and shit in the mornings. Ain't it's too fucking early for this shit. She yelling at me and I'm about to die.
Look at that.
So, what happened? Again?
Yeah. Hey, you got me crying right now, my nigga. Hey, good job. Keep it going.
So, yeah, I'm choking. She's over there cussing me out. And I finally get the Cheerio, and I'm like, Mom, I saw that lady. And she was like, when? I was like, last night. And she was like, yeah, fucking right. And I was like, I swear to God.
Come here, nigga. You look scary. That's what I was about to say. Hey, you look scary than a motherfucker, buddy.
I was like, I saw that exact lady at the cemetery.
You're like the Phantom of the Opera.
I saw that exact lady at the cemetery. And she was like, boy, you know what? I'm so tired of your shit. And I was like, man, whatever, Mom, I'm tired of your shit too, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
That's how nigga mamas do it. Then.
I just walked out of the kitchen. I was like, man,
Mama, no.
She'll never believe me.
No, Mama.
And I told her I was at the cemetery. She's like, what the fuck you doing at the cemetery at night by yourself? She was like, see, that's why I told you about hanging out with little Rodney and all them bad motherfuckers and shit.
I know I hate Rodney. It ain't gets on my nerves.
Fucking cemetery and shit just to see some shit. Now you saw some shit and you want to complain. You little fucking motherfucker. She yelling at me and shit, and I'm like, well,
she called you a little bastard, didn't she?
Yeah, and I'm
they
like,
have
well,
to.
damn, you know, at this point in time, I go back in my room, you know. I wasn't crying, but, you know, it kind of hurt. Like, it, you know what I'm saying? You know, right before, you know, right before you cry and shit, where it's like, you swallow and you're like, nah, fuck that.
I got pride. So you do.
It was like one of those, and then, you know, I pull out the weed and I'm looking at it and I'm kind of ashamed, you know. I'm like, damn, maybe I do need to stop. Oh, that's it.